What is pre-sales consulting, sales engineering, or being a solutions engineer? In this video, we'll discuss the pre-sales role, what an SE does, and how we set ourselves up for a clear path to success with our customers and our sales teams. If you like this video, then don't forget to hit like and subscribe to keep updated on the new content that we release. My name's Andy Waterhouse. I'm the pre-sales coach. Let's get started. If you ask a group of people in sales and pre-sales what a pre-sales consultant is and what they do, you'll get a wide range of answers. The reason for that is that there's so many different roles in pre-sales and we work across so many different types of technology solution. Some companies sell just one product or service, while others sell thousands across different business units. The pre-sales role can differ significantly as a result. However, the core skills will usually remain the same, and that's what we're going to discuss in this video. But first of all, we need to talk about the name of the role or the job titles that are in use. You'll hear many acronyms for the pre-sales role. For example, SE, SA, SC, TC, TS, and various others. SE will usually refer to sales engineer, solutions engineer, or systems engineer. SA is solutions architect. SC is solutions consultant or sales consultant. TC is technology consultant, and TS is tech sales. Sometimes you'll find specialisms within these roles as well. For example, Cloud SE or Cybersecurity SC. I once worked at a company that was going to have application response SEs, but we didn't go with that in the end, and I'll let you figure out why. The name used for the role is often set by the sales leader or senior pre-sales leader in the company. I've heard many debates about what the acronyms actually mean and what the correct title should be, but I'll come back to that in another video. For this video, I'm going to use the term SE to refer to pre-sales. But remember that, in my opinion, it can apply to any of the names that are in use. The real question is, what does an SE do? Let's dive into that now. An SE is the bridge between a company's sales and technical teams and their prospective and existing clients. You'll often hear the SE being described as the trusted advisor to the customer. Trust is the most important part of this phrase, and you'll hear more from me about trust, building trust, and destroying trust in the next video on this channel. As an SE, we're part of a sales team that helps our customers during a sales cycle, which is usually at the same time as a customer is running a buying cycle. Well, as long as the account exec, the salesperson or AE, has got their timing right anyway. The primary objective of an SE is to help potential and existing customers understand our products and services and how they can help solve the customer's problems. We help the sales team to determine what the real customer challenges are and then align our offerings with the customer's needs so that we can help to drive successful sales growth for the company and of course gain happy customers. We start by helping out in the discovery phase of the sales process. The AE should already have determined if the customer is in a buying process, that they have budget to spend, and that we should be able to help them. We look at the technology side of the problem then, and how our products and services could solve their problems. We do that through meetings, demos, and workshops, but also by educating the customer about the technology and the market from our perspective. We're building a list of what the customer actually needs to solve their problem, and not just what they'd like to see. That list is called their required capabilities. We often work across different teams and departments within the customer to be able to build this list. So there can be many meetings, workshops, and demos, each with its own specific focus. Next, we need to design a solution that addresses as many of the customer needs as possible using our products and services. If we feel we don't have a strong enough match for our solution at this point, then we may recommend to the AE that we qualify out of the opportunity, i.e., we tell the customer that we don't think we're a good fit for them. This is a big topic for a later video. Once we have our design, then we work with the AE to make sure we've got a great business case so the customer will buy the solution. There's no point building $1 million solution if it only saves the customer 10K per year. It just doesn't make sense to buy it. Now we have to prove to the customer we've got a great solution for them. And we do that through a proof of value, POV, or proof of concept, POC. The two are often confused, but for me, the idea of conceptual solutions really only applies to really new or bleeding edge technologies. Customers really want to understand how they're going to get value from the solution and how it will solve that list of their customer needs, the required capabilities. At the end of the POV, we're aiming for the customers to tell us that we're the selected vendor. That's a status that we call the technical win. Now it's down to the AE and the sales team to go and negotiate the commercial win. We might get pulled in for a few clarifying questions, but usually at this point, our work is mainly done. We just need to make sure that our documentation is completed and handed over to the customer success and services teams so that they're ready to rapidly onboard the customer once they sign the contract. There's lots of other things that we do to support the sales process. We respond to RFPs and RFIs. We speak at conferences and industry events. We work with marketing on webinars. We provide feedback to product management and engineering teams, as well as working with support and doing competitive analysis. But here's one of the most important things to consider about the SE role. The work that we do to design and build a great solution to solve customers' challenges is absolutely critical. We must get it right, get it done quickly, and get it done accurately. At the Olympics, you go for first place to get that gold medal, but you might come second or third and get a silver or bronze medal. In sales, there are no prizes for second or third place. You win or you lose. End of story. The skills to be an SE are diverse and can vary significantly depending on the type of SE role that you have, and also the types and numbers of technologies and services that you're supporting. But there are a number of key areas that you should be really good at. First of all, you need to have technical proficiency in your product area. SEs need to understand intricate technical details of their products and be able to communicate them effectively to technical and non-technical stakeholders. Different roles will vary on the level of knowledge needed, and the longer that you're in a role, the more that you will learn. You should also challenge yourself to learn about the technologies that are adjacent to your market space, as well as the broader IT industry. For example, cloud and cybersecurity, because these will help you with your conversations with customers. You should always be learning. You need to have great communication skills, both written and spoken word. We're storytellers, and so we need to be able to present, to use a whiteboard to visualize what we do, and to be able to ask really targeted questions to help determine how we can help a customer. We also drive a lot of documentation, both internal and customer-facing material. And each of these communications approaches needs to be adapted to suit the audience that we're serving, from technical to C-level executives. We need to be highly analytical, looking at customer trends, market trends, what competitors are doing to compete with us, and of course, how to build a customer solution to solve their problems. We need to be negotiators, confidence builders, and sometimes just a shoulder to cry on. We're team players as well as individual stars. We're project managers, keeping our technical sales process on track, multitaskers and context switchers, handling multiple opportunities at one time. But ultimately, we're customer champions. We put the customer at the heart of what we do. We understand and address their needs and concerns and help build trust and establish long-term relationships. So to wrap up this section, to be in pre-sales, you need to have a wide range of technical, personal, and interpersonal skills, but primarily be great at everything you do. Learn to drive yourself, to be the best you can be. Remember, there are no prizes for second place in sales. I love being in pre-sales. I love the range of customers that we get to meet and the different challenges that they bring to us. I love the variety of industries and verticals that they represent and how that challenges me to keep learning about what's happening in technology and in the industry as a whole. Being an SE is the linchpin in the sales cycle that pulls together technical expertise and effective communication, building trust with customers and paving the way for successful selling that benefits both the customer and our company. If you want a role where every day is different, then consider being an SE. If you like this video, then hit like and subscribe to keep updated on the new content that we release. Until the next time, I'm Andy Waterhouse. I'm the Pre-Sales Coach. Thanks for watching.